Hey everyone, this is Heidi Gusted with a crochet tutorial on how to make solid granny squares. To create our solid granny square, we're going to start with a magic ring. We'll wrap the yarn around our fingers and work into the loop we just created. So we'll begin by chaining 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to do a double crochet 3 times and chain 2 repeat. So we will go double crochet once, double crochet twice, and double crochet a 3rd time. Like so. So we've got 1, 2, 3 double crochets and we'll chain 2. Now we're going to repeat our 3 double crochets and chain 2 3 more times. And this will create the square that forms the center of our granny square. So double crochet 3 times. Three, chain 2, and 1 last set of 3 double crochets and 2 chains. 1, 2, 3 double crochets, and chain 2, and now we'll finish off with 2 double crochets, and we will use an easy slip stitch into the 3rd chain of our initial 5 chains to finish off this round. So there's 1, 2, and 3. There's our 3rd space, and we will slip stitch to finish. Now let's take a look at what we've done in this first round. So since we're using the magic ring, we can pull that tail tight. And pulling it tight reveals the squareness of this first round of our work. So looking at the bigger finished solid granny square, you can see the center ring and the 4 corner openings that form that first round. So as you look at the construction of the square as you keep going, you can see the center, the 1st corner, the 2nd corner, the 3rd corner, and it's a little bit squished here, the 4th corner. So in your corners as you work, that's a good way to help keep you on track, is really looking for those teardrop openings in each corner. And so the other rounds are constructed pretty similarly, but minus the magic ring step at the beginning. So for the second one, we'll start with a chain 3. And as always in crochet, this chain 3 is the equivalent of a single double crochet. But this is how we get started and increase the height of that round. So we'll do 2 double crochets in this corner teardrop space. There's 1 and 2. And then we'll chain 2. Now this chain 2 forms the 1st corner of that 2nd round, that teardrop I was talking about. Now we'll repeat the following 3 times to form the 3 sides of this round. So we'll double crochet 7 times. So the key here is knowing where to place those double crochets. So there's 2 double crochets in the corner. And now we need to do 3 double crochets across the previous round's double crochet tops. So the first space we're looking for is here, the 2nd is here, and the 3rd is here. So you're working in this V, and this V for those 3 double crochets. There's the first one, the second one, and the third one. And now we're back to a corner, and we've only worked 5 of our 7 double crochets. So we're going to work 2 in the corner. There's 1 and 2. We'll chain 2, forming our second corner of this square. 1, 2. And now we're ready to do our double crochet 7, chain 2 for the second side. So just like before, there's 2 double crochets in that teardrop opening. Then we work 3 across these 3 double crochets from the previous round. There's 2 and 3. And we're back to our corner space where, just like before, we'll finish off this side with 2 double crochets. And a chain 2. And now we'll do that double crochet 7, chain 2 one last time. And I think by now you won't be surprised at all that there's 2 more double crochets in that corner, 3 across the pegs or posts, depending on the term you learned as a child. 3 across these posts from the previous round. 2 more in the corner, and chain 2. And now to finish this last half a round, we're going to double crochet 4 times. So we're going to do 2 in that corner. And now the chain 3 we started the round with counts as one of the 7 total double crochets we're going to need on that side. So we have 2 in the corner, the chain 3 is the third, there's 2 in this corner, and so we just need to work 2 in these remaining V's to get that classic solid granny square look. And now, just like before, we're going to look for the 1, 2, 3 third chain in our chain 3. And we will do an easy slip stitch without dropping it to finish that second round. So let's take another look at our work. So right here, side by side, you can see we have a teeny solid granny square and a bigger one. So there's those center 4 points of the first round, and then here 1, 2, 3, 4 are the 4 points of the second round. Now, if you continue following a standard solid granny square pattern using the same method of starting with the chain 3 and working 2 double crochets and 2 chains followed by 2 double crochets in each corner, you'll quickly find your solid granny square is growing. And in the listed pattern with this video, you can stop here where I have this large granny square, or you can keep going and make a really giant granny square, which makes a great throw pillow or cushion or even a doormat. So happy crocheting. And that is how you make a crocheted solid granny square. These make great baby blankets, coasters, they can be joined into scarves. They're really, really versatile in your crochet. If you have any questions for us, don't forget to leave a comment and tune in again soon for more crochet video tutorials.